God, is this a blast from the past? Hello everybody, and welcome to Jak 2. This is the sequel to Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy, and a game I love dearly. I think I said this at the start of my last series, but I just have to start with a huge thank you to the Open Goal team, as they are the ones behind this project and the ones responsible for me being able to play this game now. As I have owned Jak 2, I played it back when I was probably, 10, 12 years old, and on my PlayStation 3, and I have not played that game since. I've played it a couple times, but the last time I played it was on a PlayStation 3. But thanks to the wonderful work of the people over at Open Goal, they have taken their personal time and dedication to find a way to emulate these games onto the computer, which is such an amazing thing, because not only is it just a task to emulate, but all of the Jak games, as I understand it, were written kind of in their own game engine. There wasn't a standard Unreal 5 engine that every game ran off of back then. So a lot of these companies and a lot of these games in the early 2000s built their game engines from the ground up, and the people over at Open Goal have had to essentially redo that and revive that, like a system that can read those game files so that they can be brought and played to the PC, which it's a feat beyond me. I will never understand how any of that works, but I am grateful that it does, because it lets me share this game with all of you. That being said, it's been a while since I played this game. I remember a decent amount of it, but I never finished this game. There was always one level I got stuck on, and I could never complete it. So I'm hoping with this playthrough, we will be able to do such things. That being said, let's get into it, and I'll kind of fill us in along the way.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jak. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Yes,
Master,
we.
Don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Push.
Looks like Jak still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Preset. That's something I've never caught on to before. Oh, this thing.
Look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
You cannot hide from me, boy.
Do something, Jak!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Everybody press all the buttons.
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing!
Jesus. I forget how intense the start of this game is. Not intense, but just, it's so wildly out of place for what the last game was. New Haven.
Okay. I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Ah!
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jack. I'll save you before you know it.
2 whole years later. We're in whack-ass nowhere.
Dark eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Well, nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures. Move forward with the final plan and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Kiss. God, I see an egg!
Ding ding, 3rd floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you?
Jesus.
Jack, it's me, Daxter.
You've been gone for 2
That's
years.
a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally.
You just stepped on
to
his
save
nuts.
You. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks for your chair so I can... Or, you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads.
Yeah,
What on?
so we're like weird technology place. You know, science experiments. It's been 2 years since we've been here. Praxis is being invaded, or the town's being invaded by like metalheads. What else? What else just happened in that cutscene? So much. It's like 8 minutes of exposition.
You remember how to jump?
Yeah, I remember how to jump. Okay, pal. Okay, yeah. I'm glad... Ooh, the controls still run the same, which is nice. I replayed the Precursor Legacy recently, outside of my YouTube playthrough, because it's been almost a year since I finished that series.
These
not
precursor
more.
orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
Yeah, so that was another thing. I don't think I ever got to where I could spend the Precursor Orb. Oh, you could just walk up that too. Now, my only issue with this game is the camera control. It's a little difficult. But I'm sure I will get used to it as time continues. Like, it does a decent job following you anyways, but sometimes I want to maneuver it myself.
Please tell me you remember how to roll.
Rolling. Yes.
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
Uh-oh. I don't have my zoom feature, which is another thing I wish I had. Oh, there's an orb up there. I don't remember this section of the game very well. I don't remember a lot of this game, actually. Okay, I want to go up here, I guess.
Ooh, That's a high ledge. Try jumping once, then jump again while in the air to reach that one.
Yeah.
There are lots of Crimson Guard crates lying around for the taking. Break that crate. Good job. The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack, or who'll do the fighting?
You are in a restricted sector. This sector is on high alert.
Guards, Jack! Do your, stuff. If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jack.
Wasn't there something over here, or am I crazy? Oh, that's the rest of the platforming that I gotta get to. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta get through the tutorial, because, again, the controls are the same, but, you know, Daxter's gotta train me through them. But there's a bunch of stuff that, since playing the game before, and then kind of knowing what happens in the game later, is very interesting to see in the opening cutscene.
We're beginning our sweep.
Like, I don't know, I guess I could say it now. The enemies that are, like, pouring out of the tunnel at the beginning there, look like metal heads, which are, like, this game's lurkers, and, to my knowledge, only exist in, like, this area.
We're moving in.
So I'm curious how they are associated with
Surrender
whatever
yourself.
that creature
You are
is
under arrest.
that came out of the portal. Yeah, so, like, this is one of my issues with, like, the camera. Like, I would love to move my camera to the right there, but I can't. It's forcing me to look here. And then it, like, forces me to look behind me.
Taking heavy cat. This guy knows how.
So, we'll get through it with time, I'm sure, but...
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
We have movement on level 1.
It's like, I feel like I wanted to go down here, though. There's eggs to be found. And this is where I find the most eggs. I feel like after I get out of this section of the game, I don't find them very up. Like, almost ever after this. Again, I wish I could see if this is like a pit of... Yeah, see, that's like pit of doom and despair. So I'm like... But I couldn't check that.
There he is.
I can't even check now. Yeah. Camera's very weird here. Oh, hello, egg.
Prisoner sighted. We got him.
Alright. Excuse me. There we go. And
If you
then...
jumped and dive, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
Yeah, it just... The camera, I just wish would be better. Because that's ultimately what I feel like
I've been
gets
on
me
duty for 2
screwed
days straight.
in some of
Don't
this.
complain. I got sword patrol next week. Ah, you poor bastard. Which commander did you piss off?
And I think this game is where I get a bit of my humor, because I do love these guards.
See that new Jag 7 racer? Give it up, outlaw. Hold your ground.
And I love how alive this game feels compared to the last. There's so many characters
There is
and,
no
and,
escape.
and I don't know, the guards have such a personality to them. Not like the, you know, most thought out personality, but there's a personality. Egg. I can go up here. What's up here? Oh, this is the way to leave. Hold on. There was one other thing over here then. Ah, yes, egg. 7 eggs. I'm sure there's maybe more, but for now, let's get out of here.
We're free, Jack! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy all right.
This is where we come across, like, the priest, right? Yeah, right here. Hello.
Hello, strangers. My name is Kor. May I help you?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend,
That
you are a
kid looks
guest
interesting.
of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die!
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
Yeah, they're a little... Oh. I didn't mean to do that.
Shoot that thing! Shoot it!
Maybe I wasn't supposed to mean to do it. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I can go dark mode. And
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along.
yeah, pay no mind that we
Thank you
just
for
killed
your help,
like a
but
bunch
I
of you.
must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Seal off the area.
Excuse me, sir. Yeah, so... Welcome to Haven
The
City.
city map is displayed in the lower right.
Thank you,
Follow
AI.
the
That
icons
was...
on the map to reach important destinations. Welcome to the city transportation system. You can hover in one of two
Ouch.
zones, low and high. Try switching hover zones. Switching hover zones may help avoid traffic or ground obstacles.
Controlling Sector 9.
Oh god, big guy. Sorry, I don't know how to drive yet.
Without my strength, there would be no city. Follow me to a safer future.
Ouch. Sorry. I'm still gonna figure out this whole... flying was not a mechanic I was ever good at in this game. Especially because if you go too fast, like in one of these smaller ones, if I recall, when you crash, you just blow up. Like, there's no warning, there's nothing, you just explode.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
But the thing that I find interesting is, like, you know, how these designs look similar to Kira's cruiser from the first game.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Kor sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a new, like you used to be.
New
Oh yeah,
faces
so
make
that's
me
something
nervous.
that's interesting. This
Word
is the first
you're out
game
to
where
join the fight for
Jack
the city.
talks.
You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
Sure, man. Side quest time. Yeah, she never said anything. I don't know what her deal is, but... Oh, wait. Maybe I can talk to her now. Nope. Okay, it's just gonna
We're looking
replay
for a
this
guy
thing.
named Torn. Kor
Never
sent
mind.
us.
Ignore me. Alright, so to the
This is a
slums.
no hover zone.
Oh, the guard bikes were the coolest, because they have guns on them.
I'll show no mercy.
Because everything got, like, quieter for some reason. Hello. Ignore me. Alright, there's
suspicious activity in the sector.
There's another car we can steal. Whoa. Nope. God, the controls.
Suspect's description.
Y'all are slow, get out of my way. That was my other issue with the cars. It's like, they're fine, but the air traffic is awful, and obviously, like, riding on the ground is fine until you hit a guard, and then you stop in your tracks and, you know, get the entire police system on you. I want to turn around and go out this way.
Sector 9.
Here we go. And out of the city we go.
Exiting city.
Oh, okay. There it is. So there are still a handful of bugs, obviously, but, you know, I'll take it. If it just takes a second longer to load, that's fine. Little creatures. This thing's cool. I've always enjoyed this thing. They're annoying in packs, though. There we go. And I want to collect those, like, purpleness, because that will let me fill up my, like, dark meter, and with that I can go into that sort of, like, werewolf frenzied mode that we saw earlier. Just punching lizards. Okay. Come on, game. Oh, where'd you come from? See, I gotta slow down. I'm gonna die here. Yep. Yep. I gotta wait for the cameras to catch up with me, which is unfortunate. Dead Town, is that what this place is called? Interesting. I don't know if I ever really looked at the maps before. Yeah, see, since where that guy came from, I thought I needed to go to the right, but was not the case. Oh well. We're just gonna keep climbing, I believe. Yeah, that crumbles. It's fine. We're about to see something really cool. We're gonna get all the way up here. Oh, gotta go down. Oh no! Fuck. Oh, if you don't make that, you're like screwed. Surely these structurally integral pieces won't have any problem with me breaking them. Alright, we take his flag. And we say bollocks to you.
Yeah, I guess you guys are in.
Yeah, we're awesome like that. Where are we? Okay, we're here. I thought there was something else. Maybe it's when we return to Old Town. Must be. I thought they revealed it earlier in the game, but I guess not. Very well. Whoop.
I think we need to go back to the city, Jack.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Dax. Fuck off. Oh, wait. Into here. Alright, very good. Maybe. There we go.
Entering Haven City.
Woohoo! We're back. Back again. Guess who's back?
Seal off the area.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Suspect in view. Pulling for Hellcat.
See, this is the problem. You bump into one guard and then everybody's pissed off.
Get more cruisers in here. Subject not in sight.
So I'm just gonna we're gonna go hide over here. Remember, you have to go hide where they can't see you and the guards can't get to you. Just like old times.
This area is off limits.
Okay. Can't seem to use that. Or that doesn't seem to have any use to me at the moment. Alright.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Get a new bike. Try not to hit the guard this time.
Be advised.
Alright, let's go back over here. A lot of guards in this
Moving to
place.
next sector.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Alright. Here we are. Now time to meet this shadow guy, yeah?
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
You haven't changed, have you?
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Well, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? There ain't a petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep-sixed.
Find the large drain pipe
What?
in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
Hey, yo. Alright. So now we gotta go turn the water up. That being said, though, we're at half an hour for this recording, and a lot of it is cutscenes and exposition. So not a lot of it's gonna get cut out. So I think that's where we are going to leave our first episode of Jak 2. Please let me know if you're enjoying this game. I'm going to keep playing it either way, but obviously if there are things that you want to see outside of this game, or even things you want me to do while playing this game, let me know. I'm always interested. That being said, I hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you did and you want to see more, be sure to be subscribed and turn on notifications so you know when a video of mine goes live. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.